In this video, I made a bone meal factory. This bone meal factory automatically produces a bunch of bones, arrows, and bone meal. Bone meal can be used to instantly grow crops. What's up guys, Jason here, welcome to episode 32 of Minecraft Survival. To get this episode started, I'm going to go to my wood factory to get some more spruce wood. I think this wood will go well with the exterior of the factory. Here we go. Oh, I got stuck on some leaves. This tree farm allows me to easily mine all the logs. It also catches saplings that fall down there. Those saplings are then funneled into that chest. Time to plant another tree. Alright guys, now that I have enough spruce logs, I'm going to go look for some slime. I tried to find some slimes in a cave. Let's see what's down here. Ooh, looks like it leads very far down. While I'm in this cave, I'll also try to look for a skeleton spawner. I'll need that to make one of the farms in the bone meal factory. Oh, there's a witch. I hope I don't get slowness or poison. Where'd the witch go? Oh, there it is. Oh no, I've been poisoned. Come on. I finally found a slime over here. This should give me a lot of slime balls. Let's see, are there any more slimes around here? Oh look, there's a spawner over here. Perfect, it's a skeleton spawner. I'll be able to use this to make the factory. I'll disable it for now. Hey, I found a slime over there. Nice, I'm getting so many slime balls. Alright guys, at this point I have enough slime, so I'm going to head back to the surface. I'm now going to start making the bone meal factory. I've decided to make it over here. The first thing I'm going to build is the floor. I'll use stone to make it look more like a factory. Alright guys, now that I've made the floor, I'm going to add some sandstone around it. I want the factory to look like it's on an island. The next thing I'm going to create are the walls. First, I'll create the corner pillars out of spruce logs. I'll fill in the rest of the walls with deep slate tiles. Check that out guys, I am done making those walls. Now I'm going to create the roof. To make this factory brighter during the day, I'm going to create this part of the roof out of glass. Check this out guys, the roof is now complete. Now I'm going to add some more detail to the front wall. First I'll add some pillars. Now it's time to create the entrance. The last thing I'm going to add to this front wall is a bone meal sign up there. Check that out guys, I am now done making the exterior of the factory. Now I'm going to start making the interior. The first thing I'm going to create is a kelp bone meal farm over here. This will be the redstone clock. Now it's time to create the sand and sticky piston system. This sand and sticky piston system will update kelp so that it grows every second. Now it's time to create the kelp chamber. These pistons will automatically harvest all of the kelp that grows. The next thing I'm going to create is the composting system. These composters will automatically turn all the kelp into bone meal. The farm is looking good so far. It's time to add the kelp. The final thing I'm going to need to create is the back redstone. This will connect the redstone signal to the pistons. Check that out guys, that kelp bone meal farm is now complete. In addition to this farm, I'm also going to create a skeleton bone meal farm. I'll make the entrance to the farm over here. I plan to have a minecart rail system lead all the way down to the skeleton spawner. I'll start the rail system in here. Alright guys, now that I'm done making that rail system, I'm going to clear out an area for the skeleton farm. Clearing out this area will make it easier for me to build. I've decided to make a wall out of tinted glass over here so I can watch mobs spawn. The tinted glass will keep that room dark enough for mobs to spawn in. Alright guys, now I'm going to place the water. This water will push skeletons that spawn into the kill chamber. I'll make a trident killer over here so all the skeletons will get automatically killed. Now I'm going to create the collection system. By making this collection system, all the items will get collected through the trident killer floor. Alright guys, now I'm going to create an item sorter so I can get rid of the items that I don't want. Check this out guys, I am now done creating that item sorter system. Bones will get funneled into this chest and arrows will get funneled into that chest. All the other drops such as bows will be incinerated. That will prevent them from clogging the collection system. I'm almost done making the farm, all I have to do now is break those torches and place a slab on that spawner. Now I'm going to add some more stuff to the factory. Here we go. I'll create an extra storage area over here. The final thing I'm going to add to this factory is a conveyor belt that displays the items you can get. This factory produces bones, arrows, and bone meal. Check this out guys, the bone meal factory is now complete. Over here there's the entrance. On this side there's a conveyor belt that shows the items you can get. Over there, there's the minecart system that leads to the skeleton bone meal farm. Over here, there's the kelp bone meal farm. Finally, over here, there's some extra storage. I am now going to test out the bone meal farms. First, I'll test out this kelp bone meal farm. In this farm, a stand-in sticky piston system updates kelp so that it grows every second. The kelp that grows is then harvested by those pistons. The harvested kelp is then collected by those hoppers and funneled into those composters. Whenever a composter is full of kelp, it creates bone meal. The resulting bone meal is funneled by those bottom hoppers into this collections chest. This farm is a great, quick, and easy way to get a lot of bone meal. Now I'm going to turn it off. Alright guys, it's time to test out the skeleton bone meal farm. I can easily access it through this minecart system. To use this farm, I first have to go down here, then flick this lever up. That will activate the item incinerator system. Now all I need to do is activate the trident killer, then stand over here. Skeletons will spawn from the skeleton spawner, then get pushed into the trident killer. They'll then get automatically killed. I will collect the XP over here and the loot will get funneled down into the collection system. As I'm waiting over here, more skeletons will spawn from the skeleton spawner. Alright guys, now I'll turn this farm off. Let's see the loot. All the bones were funneled into this chest, while all the arrows were funneled into this chest. I believe bones can be used to make bone meal. If you want to learn how to make bone meal farms that are similar to the ones I made in this video, I recommend you check out my tutorials that are linked in the description. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Survival. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. Thanks for watching!